In this video, we will focus on how to write a background paragraph for your signature assignment for the main essay and the signature assignment where you're doing a literary analysis of an author's observations. So the first thing to know about a background paragraph is where in the essay it goes. And this chart will give you an idea. So the background paragraph goes right after the introduction paragraph, but before any of the other body paragraphs. So it will be the second paragraph in the essay. Now, in terms of writing a background paragraph, organize it as follows. First of all, in the topic sentence, you need to signal that this is a background paragraph, because the default expectation of the reader is that right after you finish the introduction and state your thesis, that you'll get right into supporting the thesis. But you need to have a sentence that says, okay, I'm going to take a second here and give you some background information, and then we'll get into confirming the thesis. So you could begin with a sentence such as this. Before examining A, where A is your main argument, we first need to understand B, where B is the background information. And of course, the background information you're going to be providing is background on the topic you're writing about. So in the later part of that paragraph, after the topic sentence, you only want to provide background information that is relevant to that specific topic, right? Whether that's gender, class, sexual orientation, stereotyping, domestic violence, whatever the topic is, and to the specific period in which the literary work is set, because that may differ from period to period. You want to provide background information that is research heavy. So this is a good place to use your secondary sources, because you need to provide background through the use of them. And this is a good place to use those sources. And in fact, you can use sources here that don't even necessarily talk about the story you're writing about, but to talk about the topic, and then you can apply that. However, at this point, you do not want to start making the main argument yet. You're just giving context for that argument, which is going to start right after this paragraph. So this is a place where you want a pretty objective position and tone. Okay, in the next video, we'll take a look at some good and bad examples of background paragraphs for an essay analyzing an author's observations.